Hey YouTube, Gallagher123123 here with something a bit different. First time ever, we are taking a look at a kitchen appliance. This video, I'm going to show you the Keurig K-slim Coffee Maker, machine I've been using for about 2 years now and absolutely loving. It's so easy to use and it's kind of fun to use and makes a cool sound, so let's take a look at it. So, the first order of business actually that we need to do is fill the water reservoir. So, in the back of the unit, you'll feel there's a spot where there's a cover that you can lift up, and that reveals the water reservoir. Just put that down. And actually, I'm going to move my mug so I can make sure we have room to get this out. Now, you'll feel on it there's a place where you can kind of get your fingers to lift this out. So I've done that. I've lifted it out, and that's what the reservoir looks like. Now, I'm going to go over and fill this because it does need it. I did see the add water light lit up, so I am going to fill this. But I'm going to put the phone down while I do that, and I'll come back when it's done. I'll kind of do my best to describe how to reattach it. Okay, so I've gotten this filled, or mostly filled. The way I tend to do it is I just hold it up to the faucet and I let it fill as much as I can, and then I empty some of it because I'm sure there's like a fill line, and of course you don't want it to overflow, but I feel that filling it just a little bit too much and then emptying it down a bit is the easiest way, at least for me. But if you're able to see, there's probably a fill line somewhere to help you get it filled. And once this is full, you can make, I believe, 4 cups of coffee, so you're pretty good. Okay, so now we need to get this into the back. Now, I don't have a good way to show this on video, but the way I've been doing it is to kind of hold it in both hands and guiding it to the back of the machine and onto the little spot for it. And once it's in, you'll feel it, it'll kind of click into place. Now, I'm going to put the phone down to do that, but I'm going to try and make sure you can hear when that happens, when I have it. Okay, so I'm picking this up, and I have my hand on the bottom of the thing. So now I'm putting it in the back. And okay, you may not have heard that, but it did kind of feel it fall into place. And now, as you can see, it does get it's a very good fit back in there. And then you just put the cover back on the reservoir. Not quite. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. All right. So then, of course, you want to take your mug and line it up with the back of the drip tray. Now, I'm just going to put the phone down again to verify I'm comfortable with where it is. Okay, and I think I got it pretty good there. So it feels very secure in there and nothing should be leaking out. Now, the fun part. Let's brew some coffee. So I have here some Dunkin' Original Blend K-Cups. And I love these. Just opened this package, so I'm trying to get one out. And just show you that. So yep, Dunkin' Original Blend. And I'm gonna open the top of this. You know, you'll feel a spot where you can lift it up. And my K-cup from this morning's cup is in there. So I'm just gonna remove that. So I've removed that and put it away. And we will insert this new K-cup. And it just, again, kind of falls into place there. You'll know it's in, you know, it's shaped just like the K-cup, so you feel that round hole. Then the thing that we lifted up before, the little door to get into that spot, when we put it down, you probably heard that click. Now that was the needle kind of puncturing a hole in the K-cup. Now we're going to look at the buttons on this machine. And the top right button is for power. But putting in a K-cup and closing it turns it on automatically, so we're actually good to go. Now, you'll feel if you move down a kind of a round area, and in the middle of that, there is the start button, and then below that are 3 buttons, 8 ounce, 10 ounce, or 12 ounce. And they are currently flashing, because we need to select what we want to brew. So that's all for controls. Of course, there's also a light in that area for add water and for descaling. Now, I want to brew an 8 ounce cup, so I'm going to press the 8 ounce and hit the brew button in the middle. And now when I hit that button, I'm going to be quiet so you can hear the wonderful sounds of this brewing. So now the start button's flashing, so let's go ahead and press it. And there we have it. And our cup now is a nice hot cup of coffee. So I'll go ahead, grab the handle of the mug, and there it is. Of course, then you just add your cream and sugar, whatever you've put in it, and enjoy. So, that is a look at this Keurig K-slim Coffee Maker. Been meaning to record this forever, because I've been using this, like I said, for about 2 years, and have been loving it. It's a great little machine. So, and it's quite accessible. The only thing to be aware of course, is that there are lights on it. So, just to show you again, well, you can turn it off by pressing the power button on the top right, but it also would turn off after a few seconds. But if we open this up again to get the K-cup and put it down again, it will turn on, and it will flash, you know, what you want to brew. So you can press your 8 ounce and then hit the start button, and it will go ahead and brew it for you. So it's really simple to use. Now, if it doesn't go, of course, that might mean that you need to add water, which is quite easy again to do once you get the hang of it from the water reservoir in the back here. So, all right, well, I think I've covered everything about this little machine here. It can make up to 4 cups of coffee once you fill it, so that's pretty sweet. Well, I'm gonna go enjoy this cup of coffee, but while I'm doing that, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, of course, go ahead and subscribe. Do all that fun stuff. Get notified about upcoming videos because I have a lot of cool stuff planned. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this cup of coffee. And so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
We hope you have enjoyed this video. If so, please subscribe for more, and feel free to comment. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, @Gallagher123123. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon.